Even without reform, this government is off to the worst start of any government since Eden and the Suez Crisis in 1956. They are collapsing in terms of support. Their response to us is just to turn on the Labour lie machine. And I think today, perhaps it's just a little opportunity for me perhaps to answer some of that. Reform really are now the party of working people. One of the arguments I made in the run-up to May the 1st was that many of our voters are people with alarms that go off at 5 o'clock in the morning. They go off to work. They work damned hard, whether they're working for companies, whether they're trade union members, whether they run their own businesses or act as sole traders. They're the people that are voting for us. And the great divide that is opening up in British society is between those that get up and go to work, pay an ever-increasing tax burden, feel ever more hampered by government at every level, and their next-door neighbours who choose to do nothing, but actually have a very similar standard of living. That is becoming increasingly a massive problem in this country. But I also think that Labour have a problem with their personalities. The Chancellor of the Exchequer, Rachel Reeves, I don't think I've ever seen anybody so hopelessly out of their depth at any point in my professional or political career. And the idea that we were going to get this 10-year Bank of England economist, and of course she was dubbed by my colleague Lee Anderson as Rachel from accounts, which actually wasn't accurate, because it's Rachel from complaints. She is doing the most awful job, and what she and the Prime Minister have done is to spread doom and gloom and despondency. Economics works on confidence. This lot haven't managed to instill any. And of course she's backed up by Jonathan Reynolds, ever affable, but not the qualified solicitor that he told everybody he was. This is a very low-grade government. And unless you have successful private business, employing people and paying taxes, you cannot have an effective functioning society. And it is, to me, truly astonishing that of all the 25 men and women in the cabinet, not a single one has ever set up or run a private business.